لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة.
Doing their best to build a typical atmosphere fitting of this fixture, and they're cranking up the noise levels ahead of kickoff. It's an all-Syria affair in China this evening, and Inter job in the summer. Today, Cancelo, on by Gonzalo Higuain, tries to feed back. Esposito, who's the young striker, and then drilled back in by ضربات. Will it fall kindly for Inter? And the driven-in effort eventually comes in from Esposito.
Obviously, in this wing-back.
His teammates having to defend here as it's clipped in by Candreva to the back post. Since he swings it in towards the near post, and Szczesny had to tip that over. That was creeping under the bar. Whenever Lugano before they arrived in Asia, he takes this corner. Good 1-2 goal, and it may well be an own goal. Inter players are celebrating, and they have taken the lead here. Matthias de Ligt was one of those in the middle trying to deal with the ball in, but the flick on at the near post has led to the opening goal, and it goes the way of Inter from a set piece, no less.
Kiss of death from me. I couldn't understand why Inter were looking to cross it at every opportunity, but who knows this Juve team better than Antonio Conte? They've done it all the time. A set piece in there, the initial Inter player attacks across the near post. Juve have not dealt with it well enough.
It is a de Ligt. Here goes Sensi, by the way, as he moves beyond Pjanic. Brilliant individual work, and that wasn't switched forward, but it was Bonucci dropping back into an onside position. Higuain at the back post tried to work it.
Live with it initially, but look at them now. They know about Juventus. They know more about Sarri in terms of his insistence.
Higuain, Ronaldo, just slightly stumbling,
And would be best served playing for someone.
In by ضربات, Enrique in towards
back, determined, stronger, and is now such a key player, not only for
on the left wing here for Inter. Drops out to this position, and it's swept away by de Ligt.
Yes, incredible moments in the first leg against Liverpool, but so listen, his philosophy creates chances for that. I understand that you want to keep him fresh for attacking, but I don't think in the modern day football.
Ronaldo, lovely skills. Benedetto, Ronaldo, Higuain, they're trying to work the 1-2, and
look, there's 5 at the back there, the midfield 3 is congested.
Got fortunate, it's worked out for him here. Still Perisic, but his pass is
defensive unit of Juventus.
Chance
here again.
Oh, and that was an opportunity for D'Ambrosio around the back post. Bonucci, Chiellini and de Ligt, and I'm sure Max Allegri would have tried it
to take to Sarri.
Candreva swings it into the middle, and Wojciech Szczesny appeared confident that that was always going to sweep wide of his post. Candreva, excitable run there from Candreva, and it's a shame about the extra.
The manager is not really the big decision maker. This is a chance.
Ronaldo,
he's got up early, couldn't stay there. We've seen Ronaldo so often is able to get up, hang Michael Jordan style, and then punch those headers.
For Inter Milan, looking to take on Matthias de Ligt. Good defending.
Good defending was.
Stefano Sensi now. Sensi, and he finds Perisic, and he looked to get it back, and he's lost track of the ball. Brozovic around the corner, and Perisic. Juve's free kick has come to nothing, and Ivan Perisic hooked on to Esposito.
Past Conte. His lack of athleticism, Jorginho, be addressed in the transfer market over the next couple of weeks.
Cancelo, Higuain. Cancelo, and it's a foul by Higuain. I think Candreva, poor ball in the end. Sensi was in space. Brozovic will try and do something with the loose one. Brozovic, it's a deep one, and Szczesny did what was
filling the space. To talk to Neymar, so it's staggering. Oh, Great play. This is the first time we've seen the centre-forward square up against three centre-halves of Inter Milan and be able to retain the possession and lay it off for that section
from Matuidi, and Bernardeschi goes again.
Really good account of themselves to be going in ahead at half-time against their bitter rivals.
Absolutely right, the only goal of the game coming 10 minutes. We'll try and keep on top of all the substitutions as they go through. Daniele Padelli, the backup goalkeeper, who was briefly on the books at Liverpool, is on. So we're back underway in the Derby d'Italia in China.
Likewise, getting an opportunity. Demirel I've talked to about.
A touch fortunate there from Padelli as he swept that one away. And Mario Mandzukic is putting on the pressure. Inter look a little...
But he's had to start again, but it looks dangerous now.
Buffon in goal now for Juve, and he has to make his first save since being introduced at half. Can put the pressure on here, the teenager, as Bonucci. Good perseverance here from the former Fiorentina player, and he asked...
Must be delighted.
Bernardeschi, great running here. They can't lay a glove up before this delivery from Miralem Pjanic. Well, this nonsense in the middle with...
There's an edge now, isn't there?
No, there definitely is. Tom Rabiot combining. It's still Rabiot for Juve, and parried away by Padelli.
Great play, driving from that midfield area, passed it, followed, took the ball back. You felt we could have hit that early. Such was the good layoff. Settled.
Annoying to have to play with. Desilio, where's he going in January? Looks like he's going to get another opportunity to win that title. It's Ronaldo straight into the wall. Matuidi drives it. Great block by Candreva, who gets his body on. João Cancelo. Not sure what he was trying to do there.
Big concern. Brilliant ball.
Dalper round the back, tidied up by Perisic to feed him, and those two interchange it well. Ivan Perisic, great area here for Inter Milan, and Demiral with a thumping tackle showing what he can do.
Great recovery. Perisic, brilliant initially on the nutmeg to find the space. Any real settled pattern of play, any real way that they're hoping.
Sensi goes short, and towards goal, packed off the bench here, the German international midfielder. Ronaldo's in the middle, is slightly... So let's see what he's got in store for us. Cristiano Ronaldo, attempt 2, and this time he scored via deflection. Got a goal against Spurs in their last game of the International Champions Cup, but it flew beyond the helpless goalkeeper, and Juventus, midway through the second half, have got level against Inter.
As fans, that's why they're here, to see that man, to produce something special. You talked about a deflection, yes. How many times have we seen him in that situation, standing...
By De Vrij, Emre Can feeds Ronaldo, so many options available to them. Next round of games in Italy. It's up towards Ronaldo and Guidi. Good hanging ball, and Skriniar here. Lays it to Gagliardini. They're queuing up at the back post for Inter, and the deflected effort.
Mate, there's an opportunity now.
Ronaldo gets it from Rabiot. He's around the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant good recovery tackle. Challenge. And Padelli out of nowhere. Minerva Lugano before they arrived in Asia. He takes this corner. Good 1-2 goal. And it may well be an own goal. Inter players are celebrating. And they have taken the lead here. Matthias de Ligt was one of those in the middle trying to deal with the ball in. But the flick on at the near post has led to the opening goal. And it goes the way of Inter from a set piece, no less.
Kiss of death from me. I couldn't understand why Inter were looking to cross it at every opportunity. But who knows this Juve team better than Antonio Conte? They've done it all the time. A set piece in there. The initial Inter player attacks across the near post. Juve have not dealt with it well enough.
It is a delicto. So let's see what he's got in store for us. Cristiano Ronaldo, attempt 2, and this time he scored via deflection. Got a goal against Spurs in their last game of the International Champions Cup, but it flew beyond the helpless goalkeeper, and Juventus, midway through the second half, have got level against Inter.
As fans, that's why they're here, to see that man, to produce something special. You talked about a deflection, yes. How How many times have we seen him in that situation?